Anyway, this is my mama. Thank you. This is my mama describing my dad and the way I reacted. Man, I wish I could have seen him. They say he was slick and pretty in '55 when he leaned against his black and pearl 49 Mercury in his white Palm Beach suit and cherry red necktie. He looked like he got lost on his way to someplace special and pulled off here to ask the way. He always stole a red flower for his lapel. What magic, to always steal a red one. And cinched up his pants with genuine leatherette imitation alligator belts. His teeth were too good to be true. His canines long and wicked white. And he wore his wavy reddish-brown hair swooped up high like the killer, Jerry Lee. It turned black when he combed it back with rose hair oil. And when he fought, leading with his left hand and leading with his right hand and punishing with his left, all that hair flopped over into those blue flame eyes. He only finished 6th grade, but he was drawing good government money then, as a Marine, and drove home every weekend from the base in Macon with one thing on his mind. He liked to pose on the square and see the girls sway by, but he wouldn't whistle because he'd already found the one. He smiled mischievous, my mother said, like he was picking life's pocket, like he was getting away with something by hanging around and breathing air. He was just another lint-head kid, really, but as different from other men she knew, the brush arbor prophets, pulpwooders, and shade tree mechanics, as the mannequin in Steinberg's department store watching the cornfield scarecrow. And when it was time to go, he slid behind the wheel and turned the key, and he looked like an angel, one of the fallen kind, as the big engine caught fire and he vanished in a blue-black, oily, noxious cloud. His car burned a lot of oil, my mother said. It burnt so much oil that a cloud followed him all around town. It burnt so much oil he couldn't keep oil in it. But instead of getting it fixed, he'd just go out to that filling station out on the highway. And he'd pull it up to a barrel of the burn oil they drained out of people's cars. And he'd dip it out in a bucket and put it in his old car. And he'd just ride and ride.